my friends, it's Derek from Dysfunction.com, giving you the hard facts about the soft truth. And today we're going to talk about how to make a pine pollen tincture. Very easy. Now don't forget to visit our site. You shall get that with the link below in the comments box. There you go, a little photo of some chemistry equipment. Absolutely none needed. Just basic home equipment. How to make a pine pollen tincture. In this presentation I will explain how to make a pine pollen tincture just by using your already purchased pine pollen powder. I will talk about pine pollen powder, what it is and where you can get it, and if you have not already, got yourself some. I will also mention the benefits that pine pollen brings for sufferers of erectile dysfunction. What is pine pollen powder? Pine pollen powder is a superfood supplement with over 200 nutrients, 4 types of the male sex hormone testosterone, 20 amino acids, including all 8 essential amino acids, as well as being packed with vitamins and minerals, including all of the vitamins required to enhance testosterone levels. Rather interestingly and fantastic for gym lovers also and bodybuilders and sufferers of ED, pine pollen powder contains all of the minerals that our bodies need to elevate testosterone levels. So it contains all of the vitamins, it contains all of the minerals, plus 20 amino acids and 4 types of testosterone. And this makes pine pollen a very powerful potential solution to erectile dysfunction caused by low testosterone for gym bunnies who want to bulk up. And how to make pine pollen tincture. Firstly, why make a tincture? The answer is simple. In a tincture, the active components and nutrients in pine pollen are by far easier and quicker to be absorbed by the body, giving an almost instant effect as they enter the bloodstream instantly. Equipment and ingredients required. Pine pollen powder, preferably the high quality product like the stuff in the link in the comment box below. That's real high quality. In the comments box you'll find a little link to a high quality product. I highly recommend that you do go for the top quality. Also need alcohol, preferably organic and 80 proof, but it's not essential to be organic, but if you can, go for it. 40% alcohol, and yes, vodka will do fine. A glass container with a lid large enough to store your pine pollen. An old reused jam jar is A-OK. I recommend to store your herbal products in an ultra fresh and ultraviolet neon glass jar. Do not use a plastic container. Alcohol is a solvent and it will draw out contaminants like BPA, bisphenol A, and xenoestrogens from the plastic. As an example, you'll need a coffee filter, you need a funnel and some drawer bottles. You can reuse old drawer bottles, that's not a problem at all. So again, the process: put your pine pollen powder, condense into the glass jar and add the alcohol to just above the level of the pine pollen powder. You can use less alcohol. The less used will result in a stronger, more potent tincture. It all depends on what you want. Now generally you want the alcohol level to be a bit, a little bit higher than the herbs. Then mix the pine pollen powder with a spoon until it forms a pasty liquid like substance in a jar. If it's not forming a pasty liquid-like substance, add more alcohol. Ideally, you want something that rims a yellowish or off-yellow like slime. If it's too thick, just add more alcohol, as I mentioned. At this point, you need to leave the mixture in a cool, dark place for 15 days minimum to allow the alcohol to extract the nutrients from the powder. If you leave the mixture longer, for say 30 days, for example, it is of no negative effect on the tincture. It's not a problem you're making. The only difference is things will be stronger due to extracting a little bit more nutrients. It is during the waiting period that alcohol draws out the hormones and nutrients from the pine pollen powder. Once the formulation that you have pre-made is ready, you will notice that the alcohol and the pine pollen have separated. This is because the alcohol is less dense than the powder. Do not shake that mixture. People, do not shake it. Your tincture is now ready to test. Just using a dropper. Draw the alcohol off the top and test it by putting a few droplets below your tongue and holding it there for around a minute before swallowing. Then try again. you should notice an effect of the pine pollen tincture taking place. Now it's time to separate the mixture of the pine pollen powder and the alcohol. Simply use the coffee filter and create a funnel and pour the pine pollen powder into the funnel so that the coffee filters the alcohol and the powder. Make sure leaving you with a nice, clean, potent pine pollen tincture for you to use and enjoy. The sludge left over from filtering, do try to use it by squeezing what you can of it through the filter, as that still contains some alcohol and powerful nutrients. Get every last bit out of it. Decant the tincture into a dropper using the funnel and store it in a cool, dark, dry place. As a bonus stage, the sludge, if you can extract max out of it, it is useful. If you can't, it's no problem. It is useful because the nutrients are still there, so you can reuse it in your next tincture mix by allowing it to dry out in a natural way, and then grind it back down into a powder for use in your next tincture mix, or alternatively, as a powder to add to your smoothies. Waste not, want not, I say. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget, if you want the best quality pine pollen powder, click the link in the comments box below and I will get back to you. And that's Derek signing off. Bye, bye, bye.